Hi, welcome to Jen's Daily Dish. Today we're making pumpkin yeast bread. That's right. This is not your traditional pumpkin bread. It is not. Traditional pumpkin bread has 0 yeast in it and is like cake. This is not that. It is not cake. It is bread, which is going to make it extra specially delicious because you're going to be able to slice this bread and use it for that holiday coming up, turkey sandwiches. That is right. This bread is perfect for Thanksgiving. You can make it into a loaf and use it the day after for those special sandwiches, or you can make rolls. You can make rolls and serve them the night of Thanksgiving. The choices are endless. I will be doing both and freezing the rolls for Thanksgiving, thawing them out, putting them in the oven, warming them up. I'm ahead of the game. We're also making it because everything has a season. Pumpkin bread has it too. Show me a reason why it ends. It's up to you. Pumpkin lattes, pumpkin cookies, pumpkin Cheerios. So many yummy choices. Which one should I choose? You're going to choose the pumpkin yeast bread and make it into a loaf or rolls. Yes. This recipe comes together so quickly. Throw all the ingredients in, knead it, let it rest, make it into a loaf or rolls, let it rest, stick it in the oven. That's it. 2 tablespoons yeast. It's a lot of yeast. 1/2 cup lukewarm milk. 2 large eggs. 1.5 cups pumpkin puree. Note, this is the unsweetened version. This is not pumpkin pie filling, it is pumpkin puree. 2 tablespoons vegetable oil. 6.5 cups all-purpose flour. It's a lot of flour, but again, it's going to make 2 loaves or up to 32 rolls. 1/2 cup brown sugar, just to add a little sweetness. 2.5 teaspoons salt. 1 teaspoon pumpkin pie spice, or you could use 1/2 a teaspoon ginger and 1/2 a teaspoon cardamom. Knead until it forms a smooth, soft dough, about 5 to 10 minutes. It's been about 5 minutes. It is a soft, smooth dough, which smells delicious already. Go ahead and we're going to put it in a lightly greased bowl. Let it rest for 60 to 75 minutes until it has doubled in size. Look how big this got. We're going to gently deflate it, and then you have a choice. Did you decide to make a loaf of bread? Lightly oil your 9x5 dish, or did you decide to make rolls? About 12 to 16 will fit in this one because I'm splitting the dough in half. You could use 2 8-round pans. Just be sure to lightly oil them. Gently deflate. Turn out onto a lightly oiled surface. Divide the dough in half. Cover with plastic wrap for about 45 additional minutes until it has doubled again, just about in size. For the rolls, I've decided it's going to help me if I roll it out into a log in order to make equal pieces here. Roll the dough into balls and place them in your dish. Cover and let your rolls rest for about 45 minutes as well until they've about doubled. While the dough is rising for the last time, preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Look how big they got. Into the oven they go. The rolls should be about 20 minutes in the oven, And the bread about 30 to 35. You want it to register 190 degrees with your handy dandy thermometer. They should be a deep golden brown. Let's do this. Time's up for the rolls. They're a nice deep golden brown. Close the oven door for the rest of the bread. We're going to turn these out when they get a little cooler and let them cool down fully. Time's up for the bread. Let's check that temperature. Looking for 190 degrees. We are there. Let's take it out. Looks great. It smells great. You know what? I bet it's great. Turn it out and let it cool down to room temperature. It's piping hot. Let it cool down to room temperature. Ooh, look at that lovely color. Every season should be pumpkin. Yes, it should. Look how beautiful these are. Not only do I have a delicious pumpkin loaf, but I've got these delicious pumpkin rolls. Let's taste it. This is a deliciously moist bread. It would be great with sandwiches. I can imagine it toasted. So many possibilities. It'd be great with leftover turkey. It would be great as French toast. It has a slight sweetness to it coming through with that pumpkin at the end, and it is just a great bread. And again, look how beautiful it is. If I can make pumpkin yeast bread for the very first time with you, you can too. Don't forget to like and subscribe and check me out on Instagram.